www.diradiocast.com, and we're live at the 2012 CE Line Show. Brian Palmer. Brian, tell us a little bit about your company and organization.
Our app is called Dash Command, and our company is Palmer Performance Engineering. Here's Glenn Palmer to tell you more about Dash Command.
Dash Command is an app on the various iPhones, the iPhone as well as the Android versions, but it's got various applications. Works off of the car's diagnostic port, OBD2 port, and you can use it to track your mileage in detail, detailed trip monitoring. You can watch your emissions, CO2 emissions use to help see where you're going, what you're doing. The emissions can be watched, but also the mileage creates a histogram for up to several hours of time, so you can see whether or not your driving is changing that mileage use or not.
Now, what makes this beneficial to the driver or the end user?
Well, by watching the gas mileage, you can watch for what reduces the use of fuel and be more fuel efficient, so it helps out the ones that want a hyper mile and really cut down the gas mileage. And you can watch that for up to several hours worth of time, not just a short average or a short instant view.
Now, how can you implement this technology inside your car? Because I see you have a dashboard onboard display.
Yes, it can be done right on your smartphone, or through Pioneer's new stereo head unit, the app radio. It can actually be linked so that the head unit controls the app on your app phone.
Okay.
You can watch it right on your dashboard through your head unit.
Now, do I need some type of, what did he say, a connection?
There is hardware required to be able to have the smartphone access the data from the car. So it has to tie into the car's OBD2 diagnostic port, but that can be done through Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, so the hardware can be installed over the dashboard and not be visible. And when you get in the car, you can put on your phone. It will link with the car, and you can have use of this either on your phone or again through Pioneer's app radio. Use it right there.
Okay. Now, how can I get the hardware that goes with this application?
Our application is compatible with most hardware available to tie into your diagnostic port. We also do sell some of the hardware itself through our online store. So if you go to our webpage, that hardware is available, usually in the range of $120 to $180, depending on what type of hardware you have.
It's toward you a lot more than images. Temperature about me, stupid everywhere I go. I have
What this is a Z-Wave enabled lock that integrates with Honeywell. Honeywell builds the sensors with leader in sensor technology. In this case, we also build our world-class thermostat, which is Z-Wave enabled. That's a Z-Wave chip. That Z-Wave chip is in other products like this Yale lock. What you can do with this technology is you have the ability to remotely control these locks two ways. If you arm your system in the away mode and leaving the home,
armed away. Exit now.
The system will lower the thermostat and lock the door. When you return home,
Oh, that's good for energy saving.
it's exactly what it's for. Because I don't know about you, but I never lower my thermostat when I leave. I always forget, and I always remember when I'm about 30 miles away, so it doesn't help me. So the only product in your home that knows you're not there is really the security system, right? So when you get home, you hit the code,
Disarmed. Ready to
you
arm.
can bring your thermostat back to a normal temperature, and your lock will open to let you in the home.
Now, you were saying that I can actually unlock my house from work if my child is locked out.
Yes, that's true.
Okay.
That is true. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect to the internet, right? We're going to use your smartphone, iPad, Android, whatever app you might have. As you can see, this particular app mimics exactly what's on the screen. So I could be anywhere in the world, and I'm looking at the same user interface that I'd be looking at on my my actual device on the wall. You mentioned about a lock, so let's go to the locking system. Right now, the system is getting status. It's saying I'm unlocked.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm going to lock it.
So if I want to lock my daughter inside the house so she doesn't have company over, I can do that too?
Yes, you can. And it's been done, so I know it's applicable. Right now, I unlock the door. So I'm in Europe, having a good time. And your daughter's trying to get into her house because you forgot to give her the key, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to lock the door from Paris, and at least you'll know that she's safe.
Oh. So did you guys see that? He locked the door, and the little lock thing came out, and he did it directly from the iPad over here. That is really cool. So once again, tell us the name of the brand and how people can get access to it. Is it available?
Well, it's a Honeywell Lynx 5100. It's a professionally installed security product, so you call your local security dealer and say, please install a Honeywell Lynx product, and then you can let them know whether or not you want your thermostat integrated, you want an additional door lock added, and again, they'll add all the necessary sensors, including carbon monoxide and smoke.
Okay, you know what? One other question. If we have this, when I unlock, does it unlock all of the locks in the house?
Only the locks that you tell it to unlock.
Okay.
Bounce with it, huh? Let it bump though.
She put her phone inside the water, and yes, this is real water.
Yeah.
And this is
Lock sack.
lock sack.
Company's lock sack.
Okay. And these are, you said, biodegradable?
These are fully recyclable. They're made in the United States, and they're a very durable film. As you can see, I told you I tried to put my finger through it.
Wow, okay.
Okay, that's my nail. I can't do it. This is the seal on the bag. I can put my full body weight on this, and it doesn't pop. It's a biohazard bag.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. You can go to the beach. Sand won't get on your things. If you want to go swimming and you don't want to leave your phone on the beach, you can take it with you.
Yeah, there's a little carrying case that the bags can go in, and somebody can carry the phone with them. We have a lot of different ones, but they lost our boxes, so unfortunately, but we do a lot of different things.
So you can bring the party with you and your ball.
You can take the party with you anywhere you want. That's what it sounds like. It's closed. You open it up. It provides more bass. One of the good things too is you can even daisy chain it. So if you want to make the party louder.
Okay, I'm having a...
You're having a party, eh? Or we have it in Bluetooth as well. This is a Bluetooth version of it as well.
Wow.
But the difference is, it's not just Bluetooth, it's actually got an integrated mic. So when someone calls, you can actually answer the phone call from the speaker and actually talk to them. These are conference calls, not only just music.
Okay, cool.
And we're still working, it's called the iPro. It's the smallest speaker in the world. We're still working on manufacturing this. It's going to be out in a month or two.
You're still working on it. It's going to be out in a month. Okay.
This is another one we're working on. The difference is, it's just like these. It has a wire on it, but the additional option is you can actually plug in your SD card into it.
So I can just put all my music on my SD card and just
Pop it in there.
Change
songs, right there. Sorry, that's volume. Change songs. So